Oil prices are rising amid heightened geopolitical risk in the Middle East and in Russia and Ukraine. Investors are concerned about tighter global supply, just as a shrinking U.S. rig count adds to upward price pressures. Brent crude is now trading nearly at $86 a barrel, WTI at $81 a barrel, and both prices are up 1% today. Early on Sunday, Russia attacked critical infrastructure in Ukraine's western region of Lviv. That was a major strike that saw one Russian cruise missile briefly flying into Polish airspace, according to Warsaw. Moscow launched 57 missiles and drones in the attack. It also targeted the Ukrainian capital, Kiev, 2 days after the largest aerial bombardment of Ukraine's energy system in more than 2 years of fully fledged war. Let's now speak to Erkin Shahinos. He is the chief economist at... And now let's take a quick look at some of the top stories from around the world. A slowdown in spending on luxury items has seen stocks of major European brands tumble, most notably Kering, the parent company of Gucci, Balenciaga and Saint Laurent, whose shares plunged 14% on Tuesday after warning that profit margins would be down this year. Taibe Aydin has this report. The price of gold surged past its record high to almost $2,200 per ounce last week. The increase came in the wake of the Federal Reserve's dovish stance on interest rates despite hotter than expected inflation reports. Spot. African music is all the rage right now, and sales are going through the roof. Revenues in record. Founded by legendary producer Don Jazzy, Mavin Global has not only helped shape the sound of Afrobeat music, but has also produced many of the most iconic artists and songs of the past decade. Dolapo Adenerokun reports from Lagos, Nigeria. The 6-month-old Israeli assault on Gaza has caused massive casualties in a humanitarian crisis. It has also caused the economy of occupied East Jerusalem to decline. There has been a significant decrease in purchasing power in the city since the outbreak of the Israeli conflict war on Gaza. Many workers have lost their jobs, together with a continuous rise in the prices of consumer goods. Israeli security restrictions have kept many visitors away, depriving occupied East Jerusalem merchants from what is normally a profitable season. Mohammed Al-Qasim reports. Today, we talked about oil prices rising amid heightened geopolitical risk, including Russia's war in Ukraine. And prices have also continued to climb due to the US and the EU imposing sanctions on Russia. So what exactly are sanctions and how do they work? Let's break it down. And that's all from Business for now. I'll be back in the next hour. Until then, bye for now.